Ben Kennedy, thanks very much for joining us. Back at it, another season, and good few goals under your belt today and last week. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Pre-season's obviously about getting fit and staying injury-free and building your minutes up. But yeah, it was a good workout today. They're not a bad side, to be fair. They went 1-0 up and we reacted well. And so it's always nice to get 2 goals, but it's a good workout and good minutes in the legs and good win for the lads, so yeah.
We spoke a lot about you last season, Ben, obviously probably more towards the tail end of the season, and it looked like you were just finding your rhythm, finding your form, and it was coming at probably the wrong time when the season was about to end, but it looks like you've started and continued where you left off from last year. You must be feeling pleased with your overall performances.
Yeah, I got off to a slow start, and I'm an honest guy, and I had a slow start the first half of the season and stuff, and maybe I wasn't fit because I had a good few months out with no games and stuff, and I wasn't really concentrating on football, but I'm back at it, I'm enjoying it, I've got a smile on my face and I'm getting fit, I'm feeling fitter, and when you're fitter you're happier and you enjoy it more.
Absolutely.
So
yeah. And how difficult has it been, Ben, maybe just coming home from England? Obviously you were there for a long period of time. How difficult has that been to having to adapt coming and playing in the Irish League?
I think some boys come home and think it's going to be easy, but it's not. It's really not. I remember my first session walking in here, I was like, whoa. Like, even the intensity and all, there's top players in this league, and this is a top league. I don't think it gets enough recognition, but it is a top league, and yeah, I'm enjoying every minute. The standard's good. Even the so-called lower teams in the league are decent sides, so it's always a good game, and yeah, I'm excited for the season ahead, yeah.
And obviously just moving into the season, obviously it starts at the end of August, and as you said, these games are probably just a bit of both, getting minutes into the leg, getting fitness again, and then obviously the gaffer will start working the tactical stuff. But any expectations personally for the rest of the season or objectives?
For me, it's just to start the season fast, sharp, and just get as many games, more games than last year, and just be creative and help the team and whenever I can, and hopefully we can have a successful year, because we all know as a group that last year wasn't good enough. Some things are out of our control, but this year it'll just add fuel to the fire, and we'll go for it this year, definitely.
And how nice is it having some supporters back in the stadium, obviously for these friendly games, but all being well towards as we kick off the season, that we'll have a full sea view. How nice is that going to be?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I don't see why there can be 15,000, whatever it is, going to the Super Cup and only 500 allowed to come to Irish League games. I don't see the point behind it, but what do I know, I guess. But yeah, it's good to hear a bit of noise and not hearing pigeons and birds and so it's and cranes and taxis and beeping horns. But yeah, it's good to have fans back, and obviously we all know last year wasn't great, and hopefully this year they'll be behind us and we can drive on as a team and hopefully be a successful year.
The last time we spoke was down at Knockbreda. You scored the wonder free kick. Today was 2 very similar but very nice, easy on the eye goals. You must be pleased with today's goals, Ben.
Yeah, of course. That's what I do when I'm fit and I'm happy. It's when I'm enjoying myself. I can do the sort of things that I believe in myself I can do. So long may it continue. But first and foremost, it's just about the team. We're getting a good workout and we're all looking fit. Everyone's sharp. Everyone's putting the work in. So we're all working hard, and we're ready now. We're ready for the start of the season. We're ready to go. So I mean,
absolutely, Ben. Thanks very much for joining us. All the very best this season.
Thank you.
Cheers.